My name is Tomás Codd. We run a mixed farm here in southeast Ireland in a place called Wexford with my wife Hilary and 3 sons. We have a dairy enterprise here with 300 milking cows and about 400 young stock, and also an arable enterprise with it. About 25% of our land is in livestock and 75% is in arable. We grow a mixture of crops: wheat, barley, malting barley, oats, oilseed rape, and some forage maize and sugar beet for livestock production. We produce milk all year round here. We have a liquid milk contract, so we do the full range of all work ourselves, making silage and all cultivation and sowing, etc. We make silage with a Pöttinger wagon and Pöttinger mowers. We moved to that system 4 or 5 years ago, and it has given us incredible control over the quality that we produce, which is essential in our business when we're producing a lot of milk in the winter months. It's very important to have. Well, the wagon allows us to make the best opportunity of what can be sometimes very limited weather windows. We don't always have weeks and weeks of good weather to make good grass. Sometimes we only have 48 hours. The wagon certainly gives us that flexibility to control what we put in our yard for winter feed. So on the arable side of our business, we run the full range of Pöttinger cultivation and seeding equipment. Again, it was an easy choice with our local dealer and local Pöttinger representatives. Always on hand to help set up a machine, get the best out of the machine, and we find that we can send people off to the fields and we don't have to worry about them. They're not coming home. The machines are extremely reliable, and with the hard wearing Durastar points, we spend less time in the workshop replacing wearing parts, generally at the start of the season, or even they can do 2 and 3 seasons sometimes. So it's really just fuel up and go. We run a Terra disc for incorporating chopped straw and for stubble cultivation, and it's really high output. 6-meter Terra disc has unbelievable high output. You can, in the correct sort of fields, you can travel at speeds approaching 20 kilometers an hour, which gives us really, really big output, and there's no compromise with the work. The machine just sits there. It's unbelievably stable in the ground, even at speeds like that. We have 3 sons in the business, and my wife as well, Hilary. It's not all about work here. We have a huge interest in sport, particularly hurling, which is our national sport, and the 3 boys play that. It's very important to have machines that are reliable, that can stay working, because they have to get back for training or get back for a game, and there's no point in being broke down in the field when you need to be playing a match. So that's, from that perspective, Pöttinger certainly ticks that box for us. I think for the future, food security is going to be more important than ever, particularly with what's happening around the world recently. And I think some diversification is also going to be important for farmers. And at the moment we are currently trying to launch a new oat crisp brand, which we will be using some of our oats for, and my eldest son, Michael, will be managing that business. He's just finished his degree in food and agribusiness. For us, Pöttinger's ethos and ideals fit really, really well. They're a family business, and we feel they're a really valued customer of Pöttinger's. They go way beyond the call of duty to help us with our machines for optimization, and certainly we are very happy with the product, the reliability, the backup service, and the team that they send to us.
More success with Pöttinger.